Hey guys, thank you for watching the Slat Rock channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. And if you've already done so, just make sure that it's still active. We start off today with Mojo Rowley, and though fans may not have seen the former Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner on WWE TV much, don't expect to see him anywhere else. Apparently, Rowley has signed a new contract with the company, and though we don't know for how long, we can assume it's for more money than his last deal. Recently, the company has been offering longer contracts to their talent for significantly more money to avoid stars going to AEW or other promotions. Despite debuting a new look recently, Rowley hasn't been used much since returning earlier this year, as his last match was part of the Battle Royal at Super Showdown. His last Raw match was also a Battle Royal to determine the first 24/7 champion, and his last singles match was on May 13th when he defeated Apollo Crews. Though many superstars are locked into their contracts for several years, there are some stars whose deals are coming to an end. Rhino, for example, will see his contract end next month, and the former ECW World Champion has said he will not re-sign, instead honing his craft elsewhere. The Good Brothers, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, will see their contracts expire in September this year, and after some questionable booking and just one brief reign as Raw Tag Team Champions, no one could blame the pair for leaving to return to New Japan or even AEW. You might be able to catch Shinsuke Nakamura in AEW soon, as the former NXT and US Champion's contract comes to an end in 2019, and this may have been the strangest year of his WWE career. Capturing the United States title from Rusev at the Royal Rumble, the two had an awkward feud which ended in a tag team, though neither man has been seen for a while. With reports that Nakamura wants to stay in the United States because his family enjoys it, it definitely seems more likely that the King of Strong Style would join AEW rather than return to his homeland. Luke Harper seemingly doesn't care where he ends up as long as he gets out of WWE, though that seems to be easier said than done. After requesting his release from the company earlier this year, Harper's request was denied and reportedly had 6 more months added to his contract out of sheer spite. With those 6 months coming to an end at the end of this year, it'll be interesting to see what happens for the former Wyatt family member. Though losing these stars would come as a huge blow to WWE, there are some that aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Megastars like Daniel Bryan and Ronda Rousey have both signed until 2021. And former world champions like The Miz and Kevin Owens will be staying even longer. The longest contract we know of is Booker T's, which runs through 2029, so don't expect to see the Spinneroonie in AEW anytime soon. Speaking of AEW, and we're once again talking about Jon Moxley, who may have had the best few months of his entire wrestling career since leaving WWE this past April. Now no longer a part of the McMahon-led promotion, Moxley has made huge waves over the past few months, recently capturing the IWGP United States Heavyweight title in the famed Sumo Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Speaking to New Japan's official website, Moxley spoke about how more exciting it was competing in Japan this time compared to working there as part of WWE, saying, "I'd performed there 6 or 7 times for WWE, but that was for WWE fans in Japan, or fans sampling that product. I didn't know how it was going to go, but it was great. I can't thank them enough for the energy they have and the respect. The respect the Japanese fans have is tremendous. When I was in WWE, I looked forward to coming to Japan the most, more than TV or WrestleMania, because they have such respect for this sport, and it makes you want to work harder." Toppling fellow WWE alum Juice Robinson for the gold, many fans were surprised by Moxley's attire, as the former world champion opted for traditional trunks and wrestling shoes as opposed to his classic jeans. The look has followed Moxley back to the States, as the AEW star admitted he was never keen on competing in denim. "Wrestling in jeans, honestly, it sucks," Moxley shared. "They're hot, sweaty, hard to move in. I'm done with wrestling in jeans. It's so much easier to wrestle in tights. When I looked in the mirror before I went out, I felt naked because I was so used to wrestling in jeans. So I knew then that it would cause a reaction and be a bit of a shock." Whatever look Moxley goes for, expect fans to flip out whenever he appears, as it seems the former Dean Ambrose is going from strength to strength, now no longer held down to WWE. Well guys, that's the news for today. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you liked the video, don't forget to check out our previous video, WWE Stomping Grounds, Main Event Nightmare, and 4 botches you may have missed. Also check out our other high-rated videos by clicking at the upper right-hand corner or down in the description field. If you indeed like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss any new videos from Slat Rock Wrestling. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and as always, thank you for watching.